The hustlers have set up a meeting with a couple of guests at this hotel to discuss a potentially profitable business venture. What they're about to propose will initially sound implausible, so it's gonna take all of their powers of persuasion to pull this off. Once inside, the hustlers split up. Paul and Alex head to the bar and settle themselves in for their pre-arranged meeting with the Marks. But first, Jess has a job to do. In the lift, she puts on a name badge and is instantly transformed into a member of hotel staff. An unattended trolley completes the look. Before the Marks leave to meet up with Alex and Paul, Jess makes her way to their room.
Hi, sorry to disturb you. Do you mind if I just check your room key, please? Yeah. Just having a few problems with the data storage.
Yeah, we didn't get in.
Could you not get in?
No, we didn't.
Oh, right. Hang on. Let me just,
it
because I can reset it for you, see.
Rather than resetting it, Jess uses a handheld card reader to clone the key card.
Yes, that's fine. Yes, no, that's fine. Thank you very much.
In a matter of seconds, it's done. She'll be putting that clone key to use shortly. 5 minutes later, the Marks appear downstairs for their meeting with Paul and Alex. It's time for the sell. The meeting's been set up by a shared acquaintance, and all the Marks know is that it's an opportunity to invest £2,000 in a double your money scheme that involves cancelled banknotes.
So I didn't catch your name.
Books, B-O-O-G-S.
Boggs, okay.
Paul gets straight down to business.
So all we're going to do is give you cancelled money. Simple as that. It's a pretty simple deal, which is you give us whatever you want to put into it. We'll give you double that amount. The money is, when they're testing new security on bills, what they do is they send out these test bills. And it's real money that's been basically just inked. And these are £20 notes. A genuine note. And then they run it through another process which turns it completely black. So it looks like a piece of black paper.
The reason it's been done is a security measure. Because when they transport the money from one place to another for it to be incinerated, if it's dyed black, then the money is completely useless to anyone who decides to knock off the VAT.
So, the hustlers have got their hands on a quantity of cancelled notes that have been dyed black to prevent theft. This is known as black money.
And the idea is that the black ink is completely indelible. But there's completely indelible, and then there's completely indelible. So
yeah. We have found a way, because we know a very brilliant chemist. He's just basically worked out a reverse process. So we're getting the ink to dissolve without destroying the paper. Now, that money no one's going to miss, because it's not meant to exist. And we've got an endless supply because it's a process that keeps happening.
all we're doing is spreading the money around. The money's completely legit, it's not counterfeit, but you have to clean it.
The hustlers are claiming to have a miracle solution that dissolves the black ink. Because they've got so much black money, they need to get rid of some to avoid drawing unwanted attention. So they're offering to sell the black money and the solution at half its face value, so everyone's a winner.
Once the money's made and distributed, it's basically returned and burned, because it's completely worthless.
With the marks occupied, Jess takes the opportunity to put that cloned keycard to good use. She lets herself into their room and rigs it with hidden cameras. The vital part of the scam is going to unfold in this room shortly. Back downstairs in the bar, it's time for Alex and Paul to play the convincer.
I'll give you a sample now, so it's up to you before you make any decisions. So these are...
All right, and it's notes.
Yeah, they're all the 20s. There you go. Yeah. Have a look at that. Have a look at that. And they have been dyed black. That's £100. So you can have that. What you need to do with this is you need to go upstairs and fill the bath up, about that much of water. Okay. Yeah? You put in part one first, put the money in, Make sure that's swirled around, okay? Because that actually protects the money, the paper, from falling apart.
Yeah.
Yeah? And then you put part 2 first, which is the white one. So it's part 2, and that will wash the ink off. The process will take about an hour and 45. It takes quite a while.
Okay.
So look, why don't you go upstairs, do that, and we'll just wait for you guys here.
So, okay.
To prove the process works, Alex has given them £100 of black money and some solution. The Marks head up to their room to try it out for themselves. They've arranged to meet Paul and Alex back in the bar in a couple of hours' time, which will give the solution enough time to work its magic.
Yeah, swing it around.
Making dinner. Notes?
Yeah.
Separately or together?
Separately.
They carefully follow Alex's instructions.
Yeah. I only give it 5. Now I'll just leave it there. So you can coordinate your evidence out of this room.
With the black money soaking in the solution, they've got an hour and a half to kill. So, they head off to do some window shopping and plan how they're gonna spend their money. If the solution works, the Marks will believe that they've stumbled across a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. There's a limitless supply of black money, which has the power to double theirs. Little do they know that if they decide to invest in the scheme, they won't double their money, they'll lose the lot. It's almost an hour and a half since the Marks left £100 of black money soaking in the Hustler's special solution. And here they come to see if it's worked.
Is that about? Let's try it off.
It's a modern-day miracle. The notes are clean of ink. The solution seems to have worked. Downstairs, Alex and Paul are patiently waiting for the Marks to come down with their cleaned money. The Marks are understandably suspicious. Now that the notes are clean, they're checking to see if they're genuine. Everything is just as the Hustlers promised, so the Marks head down to the bar. The big question is, will they invest? It's time for the Hustlers to seal the deal.
Are you impressed?
I don't know. I really don't know.
What are you unsure about?
It's too good to be true.
What does it take to impress this man? He's just seen worthless bits of black paper turned into £20 notes, but he's still skeptical. So as the drinks come over, Paul sees an opportunity to win him over.
Is that the bill? Thank you. I'll just get it. Thank you. Sorry, it went in the wash. It's a little damp.
To demonstrate that the washed notes really work, Paul's paid for the round of drinks with one of the 20s that the Marks took out of their bath. The waitress instantly accepts it. These notes are perfectly good.
But you know what? Sounds too good to be true to you. Maybe this thing's not for you. I don't know. You know, we do a lot of, we do a lot of business.
You want to do it?
Yeah, I think it's...
You know what? You're only putting £1,000 into it. Not a lot of money.
It's still a lot of
You
money.
think
Like,
it's too
if it was 100, maybe £20, it's still money at the end of the day.
It's up to you guys. You do what you want to do. But I know it's a real deal, so...
No, I wouldn't do that if I thought I was going to be interested. You know what I mean?
What do you want to do? We got to do the deal now if you want to do it.
No, I am.
Their persistence has paid off. The Marks agreed to put in £1,000 each.
All right, well,
I could spend it 2 seconds flat. It's no problem to me. Mine will be gone.
we don't carry that money with us, so we have it in a lockup,
Yeah, we'll do
which
it.
is 20 minutes away, so we'll take it there.
Before the Marks have a chance to change their minds, Alex leads them to his flash motor, and they all head off to the Hustlers' lockup. arrive at the Black Money HQ. It's time for the exchange.
Right.
If they did have any lingering doubts, then this dodgy backstreet garage filled with bottles of chemicals, wash basins and drying money should assure them that this is an active operation.
What did you say? You said 2. Rob?
Alex gets £4,000 in black money out of the safe and grabs 2 bottles of solution.
It's very simple. It's 1 and 2. What I would say with that amount... Big check, please.
Still wary, the Mark wants a closer inspection of the black money he's buying.
Put all that in there. Let me just see if that guy's there.
With the Marks apparently satisfied, Paul hands over the £4,000 of black money.
Yep.
Yeah, I'll get you a bag for that.
Bosh, job done. As in return, she hands him £2,000 in cash.
Yeah, that's 1,000.
With the deal done, it's time for the hustlers to make their exit.
Do you mind if we get somebody to give you a lift back? I'll pay for a cab.
The hustlers have another meeting to get to, so Alex calls the Marks a cab back to their hotel.
Cheers. Thanks again.
Hi, guys.
All right.
And the boys are off, leaving the Marks waiting for their cab. So why have the hustlers just sold £4,000 of usable notes for a cut price £2,000? Of course they haven't. What the Marks have just bought is a bundle of worthless bits of black paper and some household detergents. To see how the hustlers persuaded them the money was real, we need to go back to when they left the hotel, leaving the black money soaking in the solution.
Jess, you're on.
Jess didn't only need the cloned keycard to install the cameras, but more crucially to make the convincer work. The black money in the bath was nothing more than photocopied banknotes stained black. One of the solutions was made with fabric conditioner and the other washing up liquid. Jess scooped out the 5 pieces of black paper and replaced them with 5 genuine £20 notes. She then poured in some black ink to complete the effect. So when the Marks returned, what they found was 5 real £20 notes. The proof was seemingly impossible to ignore, and the Marks had no reason to doubt that the £4,000 of black money they bought in a lockup was just as genuine. So how did they react when we told them they just shelled out £2,000 for a pile of worthless black paper?
I'm angry, yeah, because I'm angry. That's money that could be put onto other things. They've got our money, we've got
nothing.
Just paper.
Yeah. The money was fine in the hotel room.
I still had my doubts. Because it's too good to be true. But you, yeah.
I was just thinking of money, like a good shopping spree.
No matter what any con man tells you, there's no such thing as free money. A £20 note is worth £20. And if someone's offering to sell it to you for £10, they're trying to rip you off.
The Royal Mint is incredibly careful about their stocks of paper, their stocks of ink, and the way anything, even damaged notes, are dealt with. If someone says to you that they've got this kind of stuff, ink, paper, whatever, it's almost certainly a con.